Today I thought I would show you guys how I do my simple everyday makeup look. This is like my go-to look and I do this pretty much every day if I'm running a little late or something, so this is just really quick makeup. First thing I'm applying is my primer. This is the Too Faced Hangover Primer. Seriously amazing. It makes my skin feel so smooth and soft. It makes my foundation last all day long. The next product I'm going to use is my Laura Mercier Tinted Moisturizer in Illuminating. I really love this stuff. It's amazing. It makes my skin not look so dry, and I found that I can't wear a foundation because my skin is just too dry for it. So I just wear tinted moisturizers or BB cream. And as you can see, it's a little dark, but I promise you I wear a self-tanner, and so it matches. It was just the lighting was really bright. My camera was a little exposed with the lighting. But yeah, I just dot that all over my face, and then I blend it out with my IT Cosmetics airbrushing brush, and I also use my beauty blender to blend it all out. And I blend my foundation for literally ever. Like, I had to edit huge chunks of me blending out my foundation just because I'm so picky. And then I noticed I was like kind of blotchy in some areas, but hey, you win some, you lose some. But that day, like, my face was so smooth, it looked amazing. Yes. So now I'm going to take my concealer to cover my bags and just the dark circles, and to bring more light to my face underneath my eyes. I'm using my NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer. This is the best concealer ever. It's super creamy and it feels amazing. It doesn't dry out your under eyes, doesn't make it look like you have more creases under your eyes. It's just beautiful, and I've blended out with my beauty blender. I love my beauty blender for concealer. It's seriously the best. So I just blend it all out, and it just looks so pretty afterwards. Like, look at that. Oh my gosh, it's beautiful. Then I take my Fit Me foundation stick, and I use a dark color. Don't remember what color it is, but it's just a brown stick, and I use this to contour my face. If you guys want more of an in-depth video of how to contour, I can do that for you guys. But yeah, I just contour my face real quickly, and I do this sometimes, but not every single day, but it just depends on my day. But yeah, and I just take my MAC brush, and it is the MAC 130 brush. It's like a nice stippling brush. It's small and compact, and it's really good to blend out some contouring. I use that to blend it out, and then I also use my beauty blender afterwards just to make sure all the lines are not like there. My eye brightening, which is the Stroke of Light from Bare Minerals, and I use the color Luminous 1. This is like a pinky tone color, and it just adds a little bit of a highlight without having to use a highlight, but I love highlighted skin. It's my favorite thing in the world, so I just use that in the highlighted areas. If you guys want to see a highlight and contouring video, like I said, I can do it for you guys more in depth just to learn a little bit more about it, but I just highlight my face and I love it, and I just blend it out with my beauty blender. To set all of these products and make sure they stay all day, I'm using my Mud Press Powder in DFL1, which is just the lightest shade in their pressed powders. And I just press it into my skin to make sure I don't sweat all my makeup off, and just make sure it's all set. Then I'm going to go with my Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in the color Soft Brown, I think, with the 18 brush that you have to purchase separately, but it's amazing. I highly recommend, if you're going to use Anastasia Dip Brow, you get this brush. Like, literally recommend it to everybody. But if you guys want a really in-depth video on my brows, again, because I've changed it up multiple times, so this has been my go-to how I do my brows every single day, I can do that video for you guys, but I just pretty much run some color through them and just define them a little bit more. And I know some people, this is not their thing, is filling in their eyebrows a whole lot like I do, but I just like it, and it just finishes the look and makes you look just a little bit more polished. When it comes to the eyebrow, it's really hard not to be a perfectionist, but I highly recommend you don't try to perfect them because it's really hard. And like I always say, brows are sisters, not twins, and sometimes they're distant cousins. They just don't like to get along at all sometimes. You just never know how they're going to turn out. But my eyebrows were looking real good that day. I was really excited. Then I'm going to take my Essence of Beauty Brow Gel Clear Mascara and just set my brows so they last all day long, and that's pretty much how I do my brows. and I think they looked really good that day. Like I was feeling myself, I was feeling my eyebrows, I was feeling it. It was just a good day. Okay, so next I'm going to take my eyeshadow primer, which is Painterly from MAC, and I just use this as my eyeshadow base. This is an amazing eyeshadow base. Literally, my eyeshadow lasts all day long, no creasing, no nothing. It's amazing. I take it all the way up to my brow just to conceal underneath my brows and just kind of clean it up. So it's a 2-in-1 pretty much. And then I just apply it with a Bare Minerals brush, and then apply a powder over it just to set it. That way, whenever I'm blending, I don't get these crazy creases, because it tends to happen. But for the first color I'm taking, I'm going to take a MAC 217 in this color Sedona from Mud. This is actually an eyeshadow palette that I won from being a runner-up. If you watch my Dream Favorites, you heard the whole story. But I love this color. I'm obsessed with warm tones. Warm tones are my favorite. And this orangey color, orange brown, I'm obsessed with it. I love it so much. I use it every single day. It's incorporated into my everyday look. I live for it and I love it. And I blend so much. I'm just one of those girls that you blend to your eyeballs bleed. It's just amazing. To your eyelids bleed, not your eyeballs, because that'd be terrible. But I just blend, 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 apply more color and blend, and more color and blend, and more color and blend. It's interesting. And I fast forward this clip because I literally take forever just because I blend the whole time. My Sigma E25 brush, which is just like the MAC 217. I'm going to take the color Honeysuckle, which is like a nice light pretty color. I just apply it in the inner parts of my eyelid, the inner thirds of my eyelid actually. I just love this color. It gives a nice highlight, makes my eyes open up and pop, and these two colors look beautiful together. I'm in love. I love it so much. It's just so pretty, and it's just like a nice light champagne color without being too much champagne. Like, it's just like a nice lighter color, but it's not a white, it's not a champagne, it's like a perfect mixture in between, and I just love it. So then I take a flat brush, which I'm pretty sure that's like a Sigma E15 brush, which is a flat definer brush, and I just take Sedona underneath my lash line and just blend it out, and then I take a pencil brush and just blend it away. I love the way it looks underneath my eyes. It just makes my eyes pop, and I love it. Apply my inner corner highlight, and I'm pretty sure I used a Sigma brush for this. I can't find it. I used a Sigma like flat brush again and just applied Honeysuckle for the inner corner highlight, just making my eyes pop. I love doing an inner corner highlight. So then I use this MAC mascara. I don't know the name of it. I keep forgetting, I never know, but it's just the tube that says MAC all over it, and it's just so beautiful. But that's it for my eyes. I'm moving on to Too Faced, so I move on to these little book of bronzers I got from Too Faced. I love it so much. Literally best thing purchased in my life. And I use the color Milk Chocolate to bronze, and also Chocolate Soleil. Milk Chocolate Soleil and Chocolate Soleil just to bronze up my skin. And I love bronzing my skin. Literally one of my favorite things to do is define my cheekbones and just add some color in my face, because I'm a white girl. So then I take my blush, which I'm pretty sure this color is in Natural, and then I use my Sigma F15 brush, which is a dual fiber powder brush slash blush brush, and I just love using this because it just gives more of like a doll-like effect. Like, it's not too much blush and you can't go overboard with that brush. But then I always take my fluffy brush and just blend it out, just because I don't want any harsh lines and I don't want them to look like they're not together. So then I take my Becca highlighter in Opal. This stuff is seriously the shizzle. And I'm actually going to do it in slow motion just to show you guys the difference it gives. It's amazing. And I also use my Mud fan brush just to apply it, and I just love it. So see this swipe of Glow? It's gorgeous. Highlight to the gods. I've recently started loving doing the whole strobe thing, so I have strobe on my face, like a strobing party all up on there, and it's just beautiful. I love it. If you don't have Becca highlighter in Opal or any Becca highlighter, you need to go get some. It's seriously amazing and it's worth the money. But I just do the strobing technique, and if you guys want to know a tutorial on that, feel free to leave it down below if you guys want to know how to do it, and I'll do a video for it. But yeah, that is pretty much it for my makeup. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and oh, never mind, I'm not done. I sprayed Fix Plus on me that smells like cucumbers, and then I applied my L'Oreal lip balm, and I have no idea what color it is, but it's just like a gloss pretty much. But yeah, that is it for this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed and learned a thing or two, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys!